I had left her a year ago, not in anger, not in haste, but in quiet, deliberate clarity. The signs had been there for months, the late nights, the secret messages, the evasive answers, the subtle ways she had chosen someone else over me while pretending everything was fine. I had tried to salvage what I thought was a marriage, but eventually I realized that love without respect is just an illusion. So I packed my life, quietly and decisively, and walked away. No shouting, no ultimatums, no dramatic exits. I left behind the home, the memories, even the routine we had built together, taking only what truly belonged to me: my dignity, my career, and the lessons I had learned. For a year, I rebuilt myself. I moved cities, changed jobs, strengthened friendships, invested in myself. I didn't look back. I didn't dwell. And I certainly didn't expect to hear from her. But life has a way of bringing closure when you least expect it. It was a crisp autumn afternoon when I was leaving a cafe near my new office. I was walking down the street, headphones on, enjoying the solitude and the calm I had created for myself. And then I saw her. She was standing across the street, her posture stiff, her eyes wide. She froze for a moment, then her face went pale. My pulse didn't spike, not from fear, not from excitement, not from anything like that. I simply stopped, took off my headphones, and looked directly at her. The woman who had once shared my life was now a stranger. Her confident smirk, the casual disregard for my feelings, the ease with which she had betrayed me, all of it seemed like a memory from someone else's life. And yet, here she was, confronted with the reality that the man she had chosen to ignore, belittle, and betray had moved on completely. She took a step forward, then another, and I could see the hesitation in her eyes. I wanted to talk," she stammered, her voice trembling in a way I had never heard before. I didn't smile. I didn't frown. I simply raised an eyebrow. "A year," I said quietly. "A year I've lived my life without you, and now you find me. Why?" She faltered, searching for words. I made a mistake. I realize now. I should have." I held up a hand. "Stop. Save it. I'm not here for apologies. I'm here for clarity. And the clarity is simple. I'm done." Her face fell, the color draining as she realized the weight of her absence in my life. I wasn't the man she could control, manipulate, or ignore anymore. I wasn't the one who would sit silently while she chose someone else over me. I had changed, grown, and moved beyond the life we once shared. I didn't think you'd move on," she whispered, almost inaudibly, like a confession she couldn't fully grasp. I shook my head gently. "I didn't move on because of you. I moved on because of me, because I deserved better than what you gave me, because I refused to let betrayal define my life." She looked at me then, eyes wide, searching for something she couldn't name. Maybe regret, maybe a chance to undo the past, maybe proof that she hadn't lost me completely. But I had. I walked past her, my pace steady, my steps confident. She called my name once, then fell silent, realizing that the life she had ignored, the man she had betrayed, was no longer within her reach. By the time I disappeared into the crowd, I knew something vital. Closure doesn't come from confrontation, apologies, or confessions. It comes from living your life fully, unapologetically, and refusing to let someone else's betrayal dictate your happiness. A year after leaving, I had rebuilt everything she had underestimated: my confidence, my career, my sense of self. And in that rebuilding, I found freedom, peace, and clarity. She had found me, yes, but it wasn't the same man she had known. She had found someone stronger, wiser, and unshakable, and for her, the realization was painful. For me, it was liberating.